One more time, hello from my side, Stefan Morgenstern, one of the CEO and founder. It's a pleasure for me to give you a news update today. We had two webinars before this webinar. Roman had a webinar for the Polish people, and I had a webinar for the Germans. And now it's a pleasure for me to give you as international people here the English update. And tomorrow at 4 p.m. Hong Kong time, or it is at 10 o'clock here, 9 o'clock UK time, I will make a special webinar for the Chinese people with translation in China. So if you have Chinese people, you can invite them from the Czech Republic, Pennsylvania. Wow, I was in USA last week. I will give you some information about that. Fantastic. Okay, so we have news. We have a lot of news. And I'm very happy. In the other webinars, we must be so fast because we had it in the half hour, but after half hour. And now when I need maybe 5 minutes more, then there's no problem because this is the last webinar for today. So you know, I'm German, so I must say sorry for my English when something is wrong. I hope you will understand me good. I speak from my heart, and yeah, I hope everybody will understand me. Okay, so we have these points, and all of these points I will give you the detailed information. Let's make a short overview. Yeah, we are now as the company in Dubai. Last week I was in Las Vegas meeting with top people from different countries. The Futuro Lounge will be in this year in November in Macau. We have now opened our companies in Brazil and Colombia. We will in July or in August to Hong Kong to make everything clear for the Chinese and Hong Kong market. We will have with LuxPay, we will have a fantastic payment system for the UK. We are still in the casino business. I will give you all the updates for that. FutureNet Cafe, very quickly we will open the first one. E-wallet, credit card payments. Today we get the verification for the e-wallet, and in near future we will have the credit card payment. And we have two big events in Slovenia and in Katowice in Poland. And I will tell you about the global webinar with Mr. Paul Ward, our global marketing director. That's the points for the next, let's say, about maximum 30 minutes. And then you have a good update. This webinar is recorded. Tomorrow we will have it on our website that you can watch, or maybe you are here in the live webinar, but everybody can watch it. Video. Okay, let's start with our detailed informations. What is the #1 place in the world? It is Dubai, of course. Everybody is in Dubai. Every company is in Dubai. Every bank is in Dubai. Every big company is in Dubai. All the internet companies are in Dubai. And maybe you get the information in the last weeks and last months. Roman was flying many times. I was flying also many times to Dubai. In 2.5 weeks, we will be in Dubai for making the last step. Right now, two companies are open. This is the Futuro company. This is the FutureNet company. We have bank accounts for all companies. And the last step will be now that we have the official office for FutureNet will be in Dubai too. And when you know Dubai, maybe you know that there is the part of Dubai called Internet City. There are all the big ones, yeah, the Googles, the Microsofts, the Oracles, all the big companies. And we have a very big chance, great chance to get our offices there too. And if not there, we will have offices in one of the top towers in Dubai, so that you can be proud of your company. You can say, look, the company is sitting and located here in Dubai, in one of the best locations what you can imagine. And Dubai is fantastic. It makes everything good for the company, good for the safe, for the long time business, for the long time stabilization and everything. And Dubai is the #1. And in a few minutes, I will tell you about the second main city, the second capital of business, and this is Hong Kong. And we will go to Hong Kong too. And then you will see that FutureNet we make clever decisions. So let's speak about my lovely city, Las Vegas. We was there for 1 week together with Anya, my girlfriend, and we had fantastic meetings. So I must tell. First of all, we meet here in the Caesar's Palace with about 35 people from UK, not UK, sorry, from the USA, from China, from South America, and from South Korea. And it was a pleasure to meet with these people. I make meetings all over the world, yeah, but so much passion and so much enthusiasm, like in this meeting. It was not big, but it was very, very, very powerful. And you see here on the next picture, you see a lot of ladies. That means we have a lot of girl power here in the USA. And Ryan is very happy too. Ryan Connolly, the #1 in the USA, and he builds the biggest team in China too, because all these frontliner are also from Ryan, and that's fantastic. So, what kind of people are signing up here in FutureNet now? What kind of people are starting here in FutureNet and building huge teams? These ladies, what you see here, are the top of the top ladies from other companies. And we are very, very happy in FutureNet because we get now from 3 other companies, each company the #1 from China to FutureNet. So why I tell you that story? Very, very simple. Don't be afraid with big people. Don't be afraid to speak with successful people. All these people are always open for new opportunities, and that's not how to say in English. I'm not surprised that they come to FutureNet, because what we are doing now, the combination of social media and cryptocurrency and online advertising market. Never ever before you had a bigger chance in MLM industry or in the online marketing industry, and that's what we do. That is so unique. You will understand when you get the details. There's a good point. On Monday, I will make a video, because here in our office we have a professional video studio, and I will make a trainings video. What does it mean to start the business in the cryptocurrency with the right company and the right coin and everything? And especially, I want to motivate you and wake you up when you realized the interface between the cryptocurrency business and the social media business, which I mean the matrix business. You know, the potential of these matrix business is up to more than $7 million. These ladies here, listen, 2 of them makes already 1 million in less than 2 months from the beginning. That never happened before in the industry. To make millions, normally in the traditional MLM industry, it needs years. In the online marketing industry, you can make that maybe after 1 year, after 1.5 years, the top of the top people. But here, these ladies make, 2 of them make 1 million, more than 1 million in 2 months. A lot of other people make so much money like never before. And these people say, there was a #1 in the old company. They say, I make in FutureNet in 1 month more money than in my old company in the whole year. And that's the reality. And this is the information which you need to share with other people. Show them the big picture. Speak about all parts of the business, but especially about the big picture. And one more time, on Monday, I will make a special training to give you the detailed information. What does it mean? Yeah. So, okay. And then on the next day, we had with about 35 people in the Stratosphere Hotel, in the convention center. We had a small event room, and we had a fantastic training with the people, then question and answers, because they are very interested. Yeah, they want to know everything, and everybody is flying home so motivated and enthusiastic. And after just 5 days, we see the results what happened in these teams. Yeah. So, and thank you very much, Lo and Daniel Calverwell, for organizing everything, and thank you to Elka and to Ryan for organizing everything. You guys made a great job, and I must say thank you very much. I appreciate it very much what you are doing for the company, for your passion, what you have for the company. we know that you are running the extra mile, but you will get the reward for that very, very, very quickly. Already you get it. Okay, so but it's a pleasure for me to work together with you. So, and now the good news for the people from the USA, from Canada, from America, all the other countries, South America, and for all over the people from all over the world, we will go back to Las Vegas. I can't tell you which time, but when we launch the Futuro, the idea what we have now is to launch the Futuro on one big event. It will be in Macau. And then we will make one more big event in Europe and one in America. And then we will go back to Las Vegas, one of the best hotels, one of the best convention centers. And then we will celebrate the Futuro coin launch together with you. So Futuro coin, you know, in the video we spoke about launch in Dubai, but we changed our mind because we want to make it much, much, much bigger than the last one. On the last event in Krakow was 2,000 people. And now for Macau, we plan for about 4,000, 5,000, maybe more people. And Macau is the, let's call it the Asian Las Vegas. When you see here the picture, the Venetian hotel looks 90% the same like in Las Vegas. Many other hotels are similar. And this is a lot of power there. And for our Asian people, it's very easy to go. And it's not so complicated to go from Europe or from the United States. Yeah, you fly just to Hong Kong, and then with a speedboat, you drive 40 minutes over the bay, and then you are in Macau, and you can have a lot of fun there. I will speak about that in a few minutes, about Hong Kong. I will tell you our plans. Yeah. Okay, let me come back to that point in a few minutes. Okay, so then that will be in November, latest in the beginning of December, so that means anyway this year. Next week we have the next meeting with this company which is creating the coin for us, is developing the coin for us, and they told us they are on a very, 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 very good way. So, and one information, I can't give you the details, but I can motivate you that we signed yesterday, the company FutureNet signed a contract, and this will, when you get this detailed information, you will cry, because that is amazing. That is so unique in the whole industry, and that has something to do with the coin, something to do with cryptocurrencies and everything. And we signed the contract yesterday, and I can't give you the information today, but I'm so enthusiastic about that. I must tell you a little bit about that. Yeah, I hope you understand. You understand my motivation for that. And sorry that I can't give you more details. So, but it will be. We will launch this information in a few days, and then you will know what I mean. So, and everything will be good for our own coin, which we will launch in Macau. Somebody say, oh, why you need so long time? For one reason. When we go online with the coin, everything will be 100% ready. We will have a real coin. We will have exchanger. We will have accepting points. I sit together on Monday this week here with a gentleman, and we will be on his platform. And on his platform are thousands of shops. And when we get only 5% or 10% of these shops, they accept the Futuro, then we have more accepting points than Bitcoin, maybe. Yeah. Or definitely more than any other coin, and that just to the beginning. Yeah? And when the people see that they can use the Futuro on this shop, on this shop, and this shop, and this shop, for this service, for this whatever, then more and more people will trust in that. And imagine there are coins on the market, they have no coin, and they make billions of turnover without a coin, only with an empty promise. Maybe you know the company which I mean. There are two big on the market, and this is crazy. And we will launch the coin a little bit later. We need a little bit more time, but everything will be 100% ready. We will have the own blockchain. We will have the marketing plan with the own blockchain, and so on and so on and so on. And anyway, these people, they are now in the company and build the team. You will make so much money in November. You can't imagine what will happen in November. But I will tell you on Monday in that training one more time what this means combination. And when you wake up today, then you can make till November so much money like never before. And then in November we go in the next stratosphere, like in the stratosphere hotel. Okay, so what is done? Companies in Brazil and Colombia are now open and working. It was very complicated because with the documents and everything, it needs so long time. We expect this much faster. But now all companies are open, and it's very good for the Latino market. And maybe I must explain you one thing. When I tell you that we go to China, when I tell you that we go to Colombia, to Brazil, to all the Latino countries, people from Mexico was in Las Vegas, and so on. Maybe you have a small team in some country and you have no international contacts, whatever, and then you ask, oh, what does it matter for me when the company is so successful on any places in the world? In traditional companies, you are right. When you have just a small team, maybe in one national small country, then you say, okay, what does it matter for you? But imagine, we have two programs in the company. We have Future Ed Pro, and we will have the coin, which in both programs, you be part of the whole success of the whole company. In Future Ed Pro, you click 10 times per day and you get money because what the company makes money. And in the Futuro, the Futuro coin marketing plan will be fantastic, but the Futuro, the volume of the Futuro depends on the power of the whole world, yeah? And when more and more people, when the company is more and more successful, then it's good for you, yeah? And that means you must be happy when you hear we are in China, we are going to Hong Kong, we in Dubai, Russia. Roman is today in Ukraine one more time because they are totally crazy. Yeah? And the whole world is rock and roll for FutureNet, and this is just the beginning, folks. What happened here? What will happen in the next 10? It will be absolutely crazy. So our plans for Hong Kong. Now maybe you realize that we are very successful in China because we get these Chinese crazy top of the top leader. And of course, we are serious about China. This is the biggest market in the world. And in the USA, we have the first top of top superstars. And this is the biggest MLM market in the world. So we are in both biggest markets. And for Hong Kong, for China, we want to make everything perfect. That means in July or latest in August, Roman and me, we will fly to Hong Kong. We will open the company, we will open bank accounts, we will open an office, we will hire a manager, and we will hire a team for customer support and everything for Hong Kong, for China, and for all the Asian countries. We are very serious about that. And of course, we will give you an update about the next steps. So, and from Hong Kong, that is very near, I told you, to Macau and for the So, let's come to the next point. LuxPay. FutureNet is creating in the last weeks and months, and now we are nearly ready to go online with that, with LuxPay. And LuxPay is a very special payment system for the UK. Here in Middle Europe, we have Sofortüberweisung, and in Poland, for example, we have DotPay. That means you can pay by bank transfer, and immediately the money comes to the company. We can book immediately the money and so on. But in the UK, they don't have something like that. And we, as FutureNet, we created a system like that, and we will go online very quickly. So, and that all these points, what I tell you now, is so important because remember, we are in the REV-share industry, and the most companies in that industry, they have only one income stream. This is new people. So when not enough new people are coming, these companies have huge problems. And you must see FutureNet like a lake, yeah. And we have many rivers which bringing water in the lake means money. And one of them is now the new one, the LuxPay. So we have another one. Roman was this week again in Romania. Normally you have no chance to get a feet in the industry of casino, because in all countries it's in special hands and there's no way to go in. And we are, as the company, we are very lucky and happy that we have the chance in the casino business in Romania. You see this wonderful place here on the right side. I don't know what's that in English, so Arcadi or I don't know. And in this is old town from Oradea, and we have two rooms in that. One will be the new FutureNet Cafe, and one will be our own casino. And we are still invested in different casinos. We have more than 300 of these machines, and all this money, what is coming from the casino business, comes to FutureNet. Like in the lake, what I give you that picture before, and we can pay the people the money in FutureNet. Yeah, we make money from online advertising. We make money from online games. We make money from our FutureNet shopping portal, from our own shop, from the casino business now, from this new payment system. And this information, which I can't give you the details now, what we can do in a few days, that will bring a lot of money too, so that the company makes so much income that we can have really the REV-share program without any problems. And tell that if you speak with other people from the industry, ask them how the company makes that money which they share with the others. And when it is coming only from one income stream from new people, go out faster than make it fast. Go out, because these companies can't survive. It's impossible. That's the truth. Because no company has a money printer, and we haven't the money printer too. But we make real income from outside. Yeah. And for example, now the Alibaba, this is Amazon and Alibaba, the biggest online shops in the world. And Alibaba makes advertising in FutureNet. That's crazy, yeah? All these companies coming to FutureNet because they are looking for new customers, and we have them because we have now thousands and thousands and thousands of Chinese people, and they make advertising for these Chinese people, yeah? So. FutureNet Cafe. The next point, the FutureNet Cafe, sorry for that we are delayed with that, because that was, how to say, it was not so easy like the plan, but now we are still ready with the first one. It will open, maybe not quickly, but soon, in Poland, in Warsaw, in the #1 street for restaurants. There are restaurant, coffee shop, and in this street is like in the casino business. Normally, you have no chance to get in a coffee house, coffee shop, restaurant in that street. We, with our luck and connection, we get it, and the lawyers are now signing the last contracts, and then very quickly we will open that, and then. That is also a delay because normally we had 2 people, they want to do that, but they, for different reasons, they don't start. Now we have a new manager, we will have a new manager, and he is building the team for this FutureNet Cafe project, for this franchise model. And when you are interested in this, when you are serious interested, then you can use the website formula, write your data in, and then this manager with his team will go in contact with you. It needs a few weeks, maybe a few months for everything, but now we are really on a good way with that, and that will be amazing too. When the people see these companies has own franchise model with own coffees, yeah, you can meet in these coffees. Even when you don't have the coffee, a FutureNet Cafe in your city, you can use that in your presentation. Say, look, in this city, the company is located, yeah. And that will help you very much for your presentations. So, and now 2 fantastic news for you. Today, it was really a nightmare, but today we get it. The verification for the e-wallet from this bank, and today we get it. Today we get we start with the API interface programming and everything. We will be ready with that in a few days. Then we start testing, and when all the tests are working fantastic, 100% ready. 10 minutes. Then now I'm losing my point here. Prepaid Mastercard. Okay. Then we will. Everybody in FutureNet can order their own Mastercard. And you can transfer your commission to your e-wallet. On the e-wallet is on your Mastercard, and then you can go to the ATM. You can pay at the restaurant, on the gas station, in the shop, wherever Mastercard is available. You can pay with your commissions. So how long it will need? I don't know. I can't promise. It should be ready in maximum 3 or 4 weeks, but maybe quicker. We give our best that you don't need to, that we have no more delay here, because we know that you are working, that you are waiting very long for that. So, and we will have very quickly too the option that the people can pay direct by Visa and MasterCard. And in the online marketing industry and in the MLM industry, it's always the challenge with the chargebacks. And we have a solution without chargeback. And how that works, I will explain you when it is online. But I want to motivate you that we will be online with that very, very soon. Everything is ready, and we are still working also on the integration and tests and everything. So that means we will have it very quickly. Okay, so that was these important points. And now it's a pleasure for me to go one more time to my lovely friends from Slovenia, Croatia, and all the other countries from the Balkan. Because Anja and me, we love very much Slovenia. And I know we have here some people from Slovenia in the webinar too. It will be a pleasure to be one more time in Maribor, in the beautiful city of Maribor, on Friday evening at 7 o'clock. Maybe if you have some friends in Balkan, tell them about that. Everything is written on the website, and it will be fantastic. I have spoken today with you, Paul, about the content on everything, and we will have a fantastic meeting with a business presentation and a special training from my side. And on Saturday at 10 o'clock, I'm very proud about that. I meet together with the Slovenian leader, the boss or the owner, I'm not sure, of the #1 football club in Slovenia, and they are even playing in the Champions League, and we are very open to invest money in that, because that is what we do: sports investment and investment in charity projects. And it will be a pleasure to meet with this guy. And imagine, for your story, for your presentation, when we be the sponsor of a football club from the Champions League. That will be fantastic. And I can't wait to meet with that guy on Saturday morning. So, and anyway, we will have a lot of fun, because always when everybody is watching these webinars and everybody is sitting at home and behind the computer or in the cell phone, whatever, but don't forget, it is a people business. And when you have the chance to come to a business meeting, go there. Even sometimes you need to drive a couple of 100 kilometers, or maybe you fly sometimes. But if you have the chance, if you have the opportunity, go to the meetings. In the meetings, you feel what is really happening. Yeah? I was so happy when we meet in Las Vegas with all these people. Okay, and then I will be very happy on Friday evening. And sports sponsoring is a good point, because in this week we signed the contract for FutureNet Imperium Katowice for the next year. Maybe you know or not, we are the main sponsor. That is the reason why the team has our name. We are the main sponsor of a women's handball team here in Poland, in Katowice. And a few weeks ago, Anja and me, we was there. And it was a pleasure, and I was so proud always when our team shoot a goal. Then the stadion speaker always say, FutureNet Imperium Katowice, next goal, and then next goal, FutureNet Imperium Katowice. It makes me so proud, and I hope you can understand it. And it's fantastic for you, because you can, all these informations you can use in your presentation. This company is not a laptop on the kitchen table. This company is real. Everything what we do is real. So, for example, we have real FutureNet water, and I must make a short break and drink the water. Everything what our philosophy is, we are an online marketing company, yeah. But everything what we make, can you read it? Yeah, FutureNet water. Everything what we make physical makes it more real and more easy for you to sponsor new people. Alex, I have a big box for you with all our merchandising. Don't worry, I have everything for you prepared for Friday. Okay, and on the 12th of July, we will have about 500 to 600 people, no, 600 to 700, so 600 to 700 people in Katowice. And if you have people from Poland, if you know somebody, invite them to that meeting, or maybe come by yourself. Even if you don't speak Polish, come to feel the heart of the company, feel the power, because the Polish team are very, 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 very dynamic and very, very successful. That's the point. We are now here on the overview of the most successful countries in the world. And I'm not surprised that China is now on the #1 in the matrix, because the Chinese are really crazy. And I told you, they make, two of them makes more than 1 million in 2 months. And why? It's a mathematic. It's turnover divided by your commission. Yeah. And of course, when you sign up people with $10, with $25, with $50, you can make money. But when you promote the royal position and you make that with power and with speed, yeah, then you make money and your team make money, and you have income stories which makes it motivation for new people. Yeah? And never forget, when you make small money, then you are responsible for your team too. Yeah. And when you make no money, then in your team nobody makes money. That means you must be a good leader and be busy, be successful, that your team can follow you and follow your sponsor and follow your upline and follow the company. And that's what the people doing here in China and Hong Kong and USA is absolutely crazy. So I told you that we are in USA too. We are in the biggest market of the world. This is China. And we are in the biggest MLM market of the world. This is the USA. And some of these big leaders are still working under the radar because they are in other companies. But never be afraid to speak with big people, because we see which kind of people now joining to FutureNet. It's really amazing. It's really, really amazing. And that's just the beginning, because when the people realize the coin in combination with social media and with the matrix, everybody will be crazy, I tell you. Yeah. And for the next presentations, when you get all the information about the coin, 100% signups. I give you a guarantee, 100% signups. Why? Very easy, because the people can start with $100, with $500, with $1,000, up to $25,000, but even with 100. And every minute they get new coins for the next years, 2 years. Every minute, without clicking, without doing anything. And you know what? They don't need to sponsor, because they don't need to sponsor, they will sponsor everybody. That is totally schizophrenic. I don't know how's that in English, but it is like it is. Yeah. So everybody will be crazy with FutureNet. I give you a guarantee, and you will have 100% signups. And these countries which you see here, they are already very successful. Yeah. So Hong Kong, number 3, Korea. We know that our friends from Korea, they are so successful, but now the people from Hong Kong, US and China are more successful. Yeah, that's the game. Taiwan, there was also people in the USA, in Las Vegas, was people from Taiwan, and I'm very happy that we be also in Taiwan, because I don't know, I have heard about 20% of the population or something like that are in MLM industry. That's totally crazy. Yeah, why? And they make money. Very easy. Okay, Germany is now on place number 9. I'm German. I'm not so proud that because Germany normally is always the world champion. We must be better, but we are working on that, because the Germans are very, very busy now too. Okay, and here you see the overview of the FutureNet Pro, and you see Korea is here on the number 1. You see China is really concentrated 95% matrix. They are working in the matrix, and they make the most money. So you want to make more money? Be concentrated in the matrix. And on one more time, maybe I tell you too much, but too many times. But on Monday I will make the training, and latest after that training, everybody will realize what that means: cryptocurrency, matrix, social media, and so on. Yeah, Poland here, very, very, very successful. I told you about the Polish market. On number 2. UK, China, USA, Germany, and so on. So you can see these countries by yourself. So what is important for you? Next week on Thursday, tomorrow not, because tomorrow UPOL World makes a live meeting in Birmingham. If you are interested in that, go on the website, you will see the informations about that. And next week, me and UPOL, or UPOL and me, better, UPOL and me, we will make together a business presentation and training at the global webinar. It will be on Thursday, the 15th of June. And you see here, but we will launch that anyway. But schedule that for you and invite all people which you know. Invite your existing team, and don't tell them watch the recording video. No. Come to the live meeting. Let's have fun in that live meeting, and then invite new people, because this global webinar business presentation is for new people too. And invite as much as you can. We have 500 seats, and if 500 seats is not enough, we can upgrade with our room. It's no problem. And learn from UPOL. UPOL is our global marketing director, and he is one of the best speaker and entertainer in the industry. And we are very happy to have him on board and learn from him. And I will give you the special information from the company too. And then have a lot of fun, and you will have a lot of success. All that things. So all the information which you get today is fantastic for you. It makes it easier for you when everything is coming step by step now, and we are very happy. And one more time, the Futuro coin launch, that will be the biggest story in the history of FutureNet anyway. But in my opinion, it will be the biggest story in the history of online marketing and MLM marketing. Because what will happen here after the launch, 100 days, for that other companies needs 10 years. And we are ready for that because we prepared everything. Remember, we go to Dubai, we go to Hong Kong. That is all the reasons, because we want to make it safe for you, and we are ready for big explosion. And this is exactly what we expect after the launch of the coin. All the best for you. Have a nice evening, have a nice afternoon, morning, wherever you watch the video or when you watch the recording. Have a nice time and join us on the next webinar. Always go on futurenet.club/webinars. All on this website, all the time you see the official webinars. And if you want to launch your webinars, you can promote your webinars on that website too. That was Stefan, live here from Poland. Have a nice evening and see you in the near future. Bye bye. Ciao.